Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1500 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. I hope you're keeping safe wherever you are. And if you have joined us for the first time, this is the channel that offers you freedom of money with our health crypto, the Ubricoin. And of course, time to buy UBNs is now, and you're doing this because it's only affordable now before we skyrocket to the moon. So you're giving us a call on 0713-258-127. We help you download that wallet. We bring those Ubricoins to your smartphone. And now more than ever, you can also buy UBNs in your Trust wallet by yourself by using the dApps tab. And once you select Uniswap, you have the option of swapping some ETH for UBNs. Thanks to the creation of our liquidity pool, UBN ETH on Uniswap, which is gaining traction each and every single day, and this is a truly remarkable achievement for UBN, and we're so grateful to the pioneers of the liquidity pool and the people behind this action taking place. Thank you so much. We have amazing energy coming in through for us, and this means that you are now in a position to purchase UBNs anywhere in the world, and nobody is restricted from purchasing UBN because you can now do it by yourself. Use your Trust wallet, use your MetaMask wallet, and you're right there connected all the way going to Uniswap. You can have those Ubricoins, which is really amazing. Now, having said that, I really want to also bring to your attention that our liquidity pool 3 has made massive progress, and we are so blessed by the people who took upon themselves to pool their resources of $100 each to come together and make possible liquidity pool 3, which is going to be going live this coming Monday. So you still have a window of between now and Monday to make your contribution if you wish to join liquidity pool 3. So this is really impressive, and I just want to thank some of the people who were very instrumental in ensuring that Liquidity Pool 3 has come to realization, and I just want to start with Madam Beatrice Marango, Mr. Jacob Yator, Madam Miriam Musioki, we have Madam Ruth Owino, Job Chege, and Hannah, your wife Hannah Chege. Thank you so much. You're doing an incredible job. We appreciate. We also have David Shege in California. Thank you so much. And also Rebecca Chelimo for keeping the tally accurate and updated. We're really blessed that you're coordinating this well. And thank you so much to that particular team for, realizing the liquidity pool 3 coming to take place. And we're so blessed. So far, we have $2,400 having been contributed. And as I said again, you can make your contributions now before we go live with the liquidity pool 3 on Monday. I remind you this action is taking place on uniswap.org, which is a decentralized exchange that allows you and me to exchange our cryptos, to lend money to each other, to borrow money from each other. And this is how we have come to this part of, achieving a liquidity pool for UBN. And this is because, Uniswap and the decentralized exchanges are giving us exposure to global markets. We have alternatives to our local currency. So right now, we do not have any excuse because this has been made possible by DeFi protocols that are now eliminating that party from, disrupting our finances. So this is our chance. Thank you to everybody who has come in and shown a lot of interest. And of course, I just want to also make a special mention to the following people: Elizabeth Kara, Duncan Jeroge, Mr. Frederick Kufai, Sarah Kufai, Stephen Karanja, Jeffin, Steve Gitao, Njogu Daniel, Agnes Matheri, Charity Githenji, Stephen Dirango, Jacob Yator, Rosebella, Stephanie Githenji, Lucy Kinyanjui, Eunice Ndungu, Caroline Dunda, Susan Mushero, Anne Dunda, Nancy Dunda, Job Shege, Hannah Shege, David Shege. Thank you so much for the amazing support that you've shown us. And of course, we really appreciate everything that you guys are doing. Not forgetting the guys, my diehard fans on this show and across the board, they're Ubricoin hodlers. They've done a lot in as far as contributing to Ubrica project is concerned. Guys in the 254, Bishop Mackenzie, Sikolia, Lillian, Bishop Ongala, Pastor Thomas, Samasinga, David Ogutu, Stephen Opanga, Ian Mwangi, Samuel Gatua, Brandra Koi, William Boro, Agnella Maganga, Priscilla Jane Kiongo, Felix, Blacks Mutitu, Tobias, Zipporah, Shay, Sheila, Silas, Charles Care, Sherry, Justus Kimeli, Jenga Shugu, David Muturu, Mohammed Ali, Pinch 254, Triza, Justin, Irene, Cynthia, Global Trader, Mr. Kimani, Mbugwa Kimani, MTAC, Veronica, Miriam, Caroline Okello in South Africa, massive love. Alex Mburi in Djibouti, we love you. Kaushik from India, thank you so much for your support. The amazing ladies in the New England, again, we're really appreciative of the efforts that you're doing. Madam Beatrice Morango, Elizabeth Keroki, Damaris Kithua, Miriam Musyoki, guys in California, Mr. Fred Kufai, Mad Love, Kimani Kamau, Dr. Muteti, Florence Karumba. We also have in Maryland the amazing Mr. Jacob Yatorio, team Amon Alex Vedgeshora. Representing in Seattle, Washington is Joyce Rorie, Pastor Z.P. Johnson Jr., Salome Lilian Meru, Albert Ndege. Stephen Gitao and Jackie in New Jersey, I.C.O, thank you so much. In United Kingdom, we have the amazing Madam Ruth Owino, Jane Nelson, Edith, Rose Kemani, Warunyora, Kathy Waweru, Anna Maganjo, Jacob, this is Alice, Job Shege, your wife Hannah Shege, massive love. USA, we have Judy Johnson, Mike Ashiri, Ponjoroge, Peter Njoroge wa Taxes, Patrick Muganda, Wycliffe Chakua, Conrad, thank you so much for your support also. We really appreciate. Let's get inspired from 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face evermore. Amen and amen. On our crypto word of the day, we revisit LP tokens. Next on our crypto news segment, we look at an article on CNBC that indicates people are being drawn more to trading apps than social media, which is really interesting. And on Ubrica today, our focus is achieving liquidity for UBN. And also we remind you of our class that is in about 2 hours to come, 8 p.m. East Africa time. We shall focus on how people are creating their own pool. You already have a chance to create liquidity pool by yourself, and we shall be looking at that. We shall have that amazing discussion even as we catch up on how far we have come in as far as liquidity pool is concerned. So let us go straight to defining what liquidity LP tokens are. Now, whenever liquidity is deposited into a pool, unique tokens known as liquidity tokens are minted and sent to the provider's address. So these tokens represent a given liquidity provider's contribution to a pool. And the proportion of the pool's liquidity provided determines the number of liquidity tokens the provider receives. So these LP tokens, it means that whenever you contribute liquidity into a pool, you get LP tokens, which is really interesting. And of course, it is worth noting that these LP tokens are highly liquid and they can be traded in other exchanges so that they can earn you interest and earn fees. And here at Ubrica, we have a team exploring further on how these particular liquidity pool tokens are working, and we shall be giving you directions on how to go about it. But something that you can do by yourself now is that you have a chance to, you can supply liquidity now by yourself. Creating liquidity is for anyone, and you can go by yourself. You don't have to wait for a group to join so that we can create liquidity. You can do this by yourself, and the only thing that you need is an equal amount of ETH and UBNs and a MetaMask wallet. So we're inviting everybody who has ETH or BTC, pair them with your UBNs, and of course we allow the pool to continue growing. And so let us not be left behind. We can do this because we know our goal ultimately is to allow UBN to become liquid for you for the value of the UBNs right in your smartphone. That's exactly what we're talking about. So we have to make sure that we're mobilizing as many people as possible to keep the pools active, because we can't just create the pools and then leave them there. We need people to go and buy UBNs on Uniswap. That's why we're saying that it is really amazing that now you can buy your own UBNs right at the comfort of your home using your Trust wallet, which is really amazing. So let us now cross over to our crypto news segment, and we're looking at news on Cointelegraph. This is by let me look, Benjamin Pyrus, who talks about trading apps use up TikTok in popularity. Now, two trading apps have risen to the top of Apple's App Store in recent days. Robinhood holds the number one position, with Coinbase in second at the time of publication on Friday. In that popular social media platform TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Snapchat hold the fourth, fifth, and sixth positions, respectively. Now, one possible conclusion is that folks are now more interested in swapping crypto and financial assets than they are in interacting on various social media platforms, a conclusion noted by CNBC in an article on Friday. Now, how about that? I'd like to hear your views on, the trading apps taking over the social media space, knowing that very well we have a lot of people showing interest in social media. Now the trading apps are coming through, and swapping of cryptos is now taking first position. This is really interesting, and this should tell you something. If you're not already here in the crypto space, you're missing out a great deal. And if you're not looking to get interested in an affordable crypto such as Ubricoin, which caters for your health, you're missing out a great deal. And sooner than later, the only thing that will be left for you, if you're not already here, if you're not a Ubricoin hodler, is to wish you would have invested. This is the right time to you to do that. So give us a call, 0713-258-127, or just go buying the Ubricoins by yourself in your Trust wallet and get all the way to the dApps and connect that to Uniswap, and you can swap some ETH for UBNs, because this is the space that we need to all get into. And I'm looking at you, Brand Rakoi, saying that 8 p.m. calendar marked. Thank you so much. That is exactly what we're actually going to on Ubrica today. We have that particular class that's coming up in just, less than an hour now. And we want to let you know about what has been happening in as far as the pool is concerned, and everything pertaining liquidity for UBN. Those are the discussions that we have for this particular session of 8 p.m. So again, join us at 8 p.m. East Africa time today so that we can learn more. This is Ubrica Continuous Learning about trading, staking, and decentralized finance of cryptocurrency. So we keep tabs with the journey of achieving liquidity for UBN and some of the positive effects that have happened so far with my colleague, Miss Susan Juguna. So that is a no miss class, which is taking place in just some, few hours or so to come. So again, we remind you on the last thing today I'm going to talk about is the questionnaire. So this particular questionnaire is on delivery system questionnaire, and it allows us to collect information about your experience with courier services and delivery of goods. This particular survey is going to help us realize the success of Soko Janja. We want to build something that is going to be easy for you to use. So the questionnaire is really pretty simple. It has only 11 questions, and you have the options to select from. So it's easy to fill. So do not be left behind. Give us your opinions on some of the pain points that you have experienced with courier services and delivery of goods, so that we're able to now design an application that fits your needs. And massive love to Frida for doing this. Frida Butale, we see you, and you're reminding us every day on our groups to do the filling of that particular questionnaire. Let's go on ahead, guys, and do just that. Having said that, it's my time to love you and leave you. Today, we wrap up the show with a quote from an American lawyer, Robert G. Ingersoll, who says, "Hope is the only bee that makes honey without flowers." Again, hope is the only bee that makes honey without flowers. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao.